Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining us today. We're going to do some webinars over the next few weeks to give you properties. We've given you all the information. For anybody who hasn't joined us previously, I'm Angela, I'm the Director of Ideal Homes, and we've done previous webinars where we've shown you all the services that we provide to you and what we can do to help you purchase that property abroad. So now over the next few weeks we're going to visit the Central, the West and the East, and we're going to show you the properties and surrounding areas of those places. So we're starting off today in Central, and I'm joined by John, and John's going to tell you all about this lovely property that we're here at.
Really quite special. Tranquility, the gardens are just beautiful, and 5,000 square metres of land, but all easily maintained. It's a 3-bedroom detached property, and it's, when I say tranquil, not far from anything. You feel like you're actually all on your own, and you are. There's a few houses dotted around you can't see, but in a really, really nice area. I like to say it's a nice area because I do believe Angela lives just down the road.
Yes, so, literally.
Literally.
Just down the road. I'm neighbour.
You know this area very well.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I lived about 10 minutes from here, and I moved over here because I know the area as well. I know what there is in the area, I understand it. So I knew when I moved here that I wasn't moving away from anything. In fact, I'm closer to more villages and towns now than I were when I was closer to the beach, because I've got more access. I've got Messines, which is like 5-10 minutes drive. Perderne,
Algarve.
Yeah, and Perderne, I mean, it's great for parties and festivals. That's a great place to be. Ferreira's is not far away from here, and that is very up and coming. That's a train station, Albufeira train station's there, so you can get anywhere you want. And Tunes,
the train to Lisbon.
Literally 5 minutes in car, if that. And more or less all the coast. And we actually planned a day in Spain on the train the other week. It didn't happen because I don't know why it didn't happen, but we planned it and it sounded very easy. So we will be doing it again when the dogs are all sorted.
And you've got some great restaurants. I mean, there's literally the local one just down the road here, walking distance, and another one walking distance just up here, which is massive. That is a massive restaurant.
It is.
So you've got a great variety of things here, but the house, let's get back to the house. The house, well, it's completely remodernised, and it's done in such a clever way. All the flooring matches, there's no odd bits, it's completely done. The pool area, there's a 10x6 swimming pool with an outside massive terracing all the way around it, and an extra annex, 1-bedroom annex there. As Angela was saying, she could use that as, well, someone could use it as a annex for rentals, or you could use it as a bar, extension bar to the pool, changing rooms. It offers a lot. New modern kitchen, 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms downstairs, so if you've got someone with mobility problems, that's useful to have. Master bedroom upstairs with the most beautiful walk-in wardrobe area. That's for the men, the ladies. And you've got a nice beautiful ensuite to it. So you've got 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms as such, a beautiful fitted kitchen, 5,000 square metres of very easily maintained landscaping, and a beautiful secret garden that leads you down that way to the bottom of the garden, and areas that are just, well, beautiful. So a very nice house. The good thing is we've hand-picked 3 properties, and this is one of them for value. Now, if you look on the internet and look at property prices at the moment, a villa of this size with what it offers is going to be over 600. Well, the asking price is normally 595, but there will be a one-time offer on this at 550,000, and if you buy it at 550,000, the owner has agreed to include a new, a Citroen car he's had from new, fully serviced, full history with it, and also the furnishings, except for some personal possessions. So you're getting a beautiful villa, at 550,000, and a car, and furnished, ready to go, turnkey. That is a bargain. Truly is a bargain.
It is. Very much so.
So not to be missed. Really considering, if you're looking for the Algarve to buy a good detached villa, all done, ready to go, as everything, look at this one.
and it's a really good community around here as well. Nobody's on top of each other, so there is people here, but you don't feel it. You feel like you're on your own, don't you?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like there's people around, but it is a really good community. And down at the bar, the restaurant just down the road, a lot of people get together there, and they do buffets. Sorry?
Quizzes? They do quizzes, eh?
No, they don't do quizzes. They do a lot of buffets on Saturday night with music playing. It's all out in a courtyard, and it's really nice food, really nice atmosphere. Very mixed cultures here, so you meet lots of different people. And they also are very, very much look out after each other, and they do litter pickings. They'll go for walks, and you'll see plenty of people even on their own. If they're walking, they'll do a litter pick to make sure that the area's always pristine. So it's a very nice, friendly, safe place to be.
Yeah. And also the gardens have got English roses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just me. I'm not the only English rose here.
Loads of English roses. So yeah. And then, as I said, the gardens, literally, you've got little avenues you walk around and you find different areas. And the pool area is, you'll see the pictures and everything, but the pool area is private, quiet, and space. I mean, the space is amazing.
All the houses around here are on at least a plot of 5,000 square metres, which makes it more spacious. But you're never close to someone because everybody's on their own big plot of land.
Well, talking about that as well, it's got its own borehole. So you've got free water, a brand new pump's been fitted, and a central computerised irrigation system. So the gardens are all maintained, so you've got no worries about water bills. That's all done.
Yeah. The bonuses of living for a little bit out in the country.
Oh, well, I mean, if we move this down towards the coast, I mean, we're only, 15-20 minutes from the beaches of Albufeira on the west side. So you've got the beaches to get to, but if you move this down that area, you're doubling even more the price.
Yeah, and you'd be lucky to get the land anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you wouldn't get this land there. You would not get that land. And in fact, I'd say you'd probably be looking at 1.2, 1.3 million for it. So it's well worth the money. I
mean, 8 minutes. We get to Algarve shop in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far away from anywhere, and you realise that just so much when you're actually here.
And if you're not familiar with the Algarve as such, Algarve shopping centre, you've got everything there, pictures, cinemas there.
Yeah.
You've got even Cliff Richard's vineyard. You can go and do the wine tour around the back of there and buy his wine if you want to do that. So there's lots to do. And as I said, I know there's a restaurant just down the road here at Venice's that does the wine. I mean, if you like wine, go in there because he's got
Matua Vista, that does too.
That does,
and that's walking distance, and that's got massive wine as well.
So great.
And then there's also down the bottom of this lane, this road, a little Portuguese bar, Sergio as we call it. It's not actually called that, I don't even know what it's called, but he owns it, Sergio. And that's a proper traditional Portuguese, cheap drinks, you get a glass of wine for €1. And even at ends at night, you're like, oh, we best go. He wants us to go, he's there with free brand, he's like, no, stay. So, and it's really good fun. And they have karaoke, they have live bands on. And then there's another bar, Primavera, the other direction, and again that's got like a dance hall at side of it, and they have a lot of music on in there. It's a really good
about all these bars,
I always know the bars. I think everybody's getting to know me now.
Well, then the other thing is when you drive down there, I love the fact when you drive down on the road, either side is oranges and lemons.
Yeah.
I mean, literally thousands.
We're actually surrounded by orange groves. Yeah. We've got 25 orange trees in the garden. It is very much a citrus area. And if we want lemons, it's funny because it's like we have a bar at home as well. And if we run out of lemons, we just get in car, go 2 seconds, and we've got as many lemons as we want.
Andy, go and get some lemons.
It's like So it's great, and pomegranates as well. They're all on side at road, pomegranates.
See, most people will be wanting the lemons for the fish for the barbecue.
Yeah, no.
You've got priority, you've got the gin. Yeah, right. We now understand a lot.
So
diverse.
So let's have a look around the house and show you some pictures of it. Enjoy. So here we are in another Central Algarve property. This one's about 3 minutes drive to Algarve shopping and about, I would say, 10 minutes to a variety of beautiful, stunning beaches. But apparently, if you use an helicopter, you can get there quicker. And this property has the land big enough to have an helicopter pad on it, I assure you. 16,000 square metres. So a lot of land there, John.
I'll be the captain of the helicopter.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of land, and it's beautifully done. A quaint, old, traditional Quinta farmhouse, completely remodernised, and the gardens, the setting, and so near to everything. And I mean really near to everything. Algarve shopping is 3 minutes away. The beach is 10 minutes away, so great location. Inside, absolutely stunning in the way it's been refurbished, but also they've left a couple of there's a couple of quirky little traditional things you'll see. We'll show you in a short while. But as you can see, the pool, the gardens, and one extra benefit of this property is, although it's only recently been done and recently been put on the market, there is now a project to actually make it bigger. It can go from a 2+1 bedroom now to a 4 bedroom. With a big extension on the side and a big roof terrace. So if anybody wants a small compact Quinta to start with, but maybe want to extend later on, there's a project approved and it's waiting. And we've got all the floor plans, the diagrams for it, and it looks beautiful. It really does. So,
Yeah.
a good, nice little property.
It is. It's absolutely beautiful.
And the stone wall, the walls are that thick. So great insulation, whether it's summer or whether it's winter. But the way they've modernised it, they've given it air conditioning, a modern kitchen with all top-end appliances inside, and sockets on the walls and in cupboards where you can have your wall-mounted TVs. So there's lots to go for this.
Traditional, but modernised in the right way.
Yeah, it's done in the right way. And as I say, the gardens are very easy maintenance, but a lot of land. But a lot of the land is like agricultural land, so you may plough it, get the local farmer, and there will always be a local farmer with a tractor that will come and plough it once a year. And they're generally about 45-50 euros just to come and plough it. So you've got all the agricultural land around you. The farm next door, or farmland next door, is grapevines. So maybe you can talk to the local neighbour and have some of your own grapes.
Get to know them. I'm sure they'll make wine for you.
Well, in fact, you can just pop down to Algarve shopping and see Cliff Richard's winery. So you get the wine there as well. So.
There we are, talking about wine again.
There we are. Yeah. Oh dear.
Okay, well, let's have a look inside.
Yeah.
So, John, shall we go inside?
Why not? Let's go inside. Ladies first.
Thank you. Oh, very nice.
Oh yes, it is. Very bright, very spacious. Modern, all the modern fitments, and also with the modern fitments.
Yes, we will have a link of a 360 video that you'll be able to interact with, and that will be on YouTube, and you'll be able to click on all the utilities and see what more about them and everything, see inside them.
So things like the washing machine, the dishwasher, the air conditioning, the oven, the fridge freezers, everything
about them.
So it's not just the property, we're doing even more.
Yeah.
And a lovely, long, open plan kitchen to the lounge area, air conditioning.
Yeah, I will say as well though, right now you do feel, because of the insulation, when you come in from the outside that's really hot today, you get in here and it's cool. Without the aircon on, it's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely done. So very, very nice. Let me run upstairs and just show a quick couple of bedrooms.
You do that.
And then we'll show you and be back in a second. Go through this door into a downstairs bedroom, air conditioning, a modern, well-fitted, 2 sinks, open shower, ensuite, and sockets on the wall for your television, under cupboards there, lovely views out to the gardens, so really nice. So this is one bedroom downstairs, there's another bedroom downstairs, and then we go out of here, up into the mezzanine area, lovely wooden stairs. Again, lovely features. The old stone wall, that is the original Quinta, beautiful. Air conditioning, lovely modern ensuite bathroom, and more mezzanine room over there. That could be a great place for kids. If you've got kids, there could be their little playroom there. And safety glass all the way around. That overlooks the lounge and the kitchen. And then we come downstairs to another house bathroom. Again, modern tiles, Very nicely done. And the back room, bedroom, again wooden shutters, wall features, look views over the garden, and all the modern fitments of the cupboards, and that's where your television will fit, and behind those doors are the connections to the sockets and the aerials. So all in all, a beautifully refurbed Kinta, and if I can catch up with Angela, here she is, we're back again.
Really nice, yeah.
And also, this is got an project to extend even further, so they can make it into a big 4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
And now we'll have a roof terrace, and we've got all the floor plans on the website, and we can send all those details on.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Okay.
we'll finish, I think, out of the garden, because the sun is shining.
And it's beautiful.
Really
And you
beautiful.
feel the heat when you come back out.
Oh wow!
The difference.
It is a difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolute difference. But there we go. Not to be missed. Another beautiful property from Ideal Homes in Portugal.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
So here we are now, still in Central, but we're now in Almancil, which is part of the Golden Triangle. So it's a very prestigious area to be in, is it not,
Very
John?
prestigious, and also the access to it is great. When you come to the end of the cul-de-sac, head electric gates, you drive in,
Yeah.
and you've got the wow factor. That's before you even got in the house. So that's a lot going for it.
Had it be in Valdelobo or something like that, you're talking about what, 3-4 million for a house like this?
At least minimum 3.
Yeah.
At least. This one's all been fully modernised, as we can see. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms with 4 en suites, and 5 bathrooms in total. A separate annex outside. What is slightly attached, big double garage, beautiful kitchen, silkstone worktops, with a little bit of glitter in there.
It was like a little bit of glitter.
Yeah, I like the Diamante touches in it. Air conditioning all throughout, underfloor heating all throughout, wraparound gardens, lovely pool, jacuzzi hot tub.
What else?
I'm tempted. Yeah. It's really nice, very nice. And I love the shape when they've done the dining room and the lounge, and the way they've done this settee, the triangular. As I say, I think the owners should have actually made that a golden triangle. Yes, golden triangle heaps. But a lovely outlook out onto the pool area, out onto the gardens, and yeah, it's a very nice villa.
And they rent it out, don't they?
And they rent it, yeah. I was going to say this does rent for £5,000 a week in between the summer, and the owners often go away for 3 months and then tour the world. So you could have this. If you want it for a relocation, that's great. If you want to go and travel, there's an option. So it covers your costs.
Yeah, it's ideal. Because I hear the children have 3 months off school, don't they?
They do.
Yeah,
they
so
do.
ideal. Just take them away for 3 months.
So you've got the beauties of living in the Algarve or having a property in the Algarve, have the beauties of being able to rent it for 3 months, say consistently in the summer year, and just literally travel, do your own. Well, what an income!
Yeah,
what an income!
Yeah, because the guy who owns it, he lets someone responsible look after his business, and goes and enjoys the summer and brings in a good income. So he's got it made.
That's good it made. Yeah, that's good it made. But as I say, the finishes, they're all neutral. You know, that's what I like about when people do things tastefully. They're all neutral colours. Sometimes you can get a bit bitty and things get mixed up with colours. I know it's only cosmetic, but when you walk in, you want everything to flow. And
this does flow, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's open plan, wide, lovely glass panels even up the staircase, and it's just got a nice feel to it. And as I said, it's the head of the cul-de-sac, so you come in the gates and you're private. It's totally private.
And literally down the road and everything there.
Everything there, so it's a hub for everything. Yeah. And then you've got Valdelova, Quinta Lago. You're in the Golden Triangle, but just slightly out of the main sort of the high price. But in Quinta Lago, this is probably 4 million. You know, right? So
exactly.
Yeah.
And it also makes a difference when you're going out eating and drinking. Yes. Where you stay. Yes. It's not on the property price, but you're going to spend more on an evening out for the same food, same drink. Whereas here, you'll get a much reasonable price.
And I often find, I mean, this is like when you get to live here and you sort of realise what the Algarve's, you know, the good points, positives and negatives. But often the Quinta Lago and Valdelova can be like rush hour.
Yeah.
The cleaners all come, the gardeners all come, the lawnmowers, the blowers are all going, and you're trying to sit by your pool and trying to relax. And it's not peaceful, it's not quiet.
Yeah.
So being here, you're so close to those areas.
If you like that.
Yeah, that's great. And all the golf around here, you've got Villamora, Valdelova, Quinta Lago, so you've got plenty of golf courses, tennis, things to do.
And what is it, 20 minutes to airport?
Yeah, we can do it a bit quicker than that, really.
Yeah.
Bypass is just round the back over there, so you can get to the airport very quickly. The new Mart shopping, you're only 10 minutes from the Mart shopping area, so location-wise, and Almancil has got some amazing, great restaurants. I mean, a lot of people come into Almancil just for the food. I mean, like the food is great, and as you were saying, sometimes half the price of what you pay down on the coast. So.
And how far is it to the coast?
5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes.
And you've got more beaches as well. Where we are actually sitting, we can actually go and look at the coastline. You've got Villamora, you've got Valdelova, and you've got Quinta Lago. So you've got all that beach areas you can go to. So if anyone wants a nice villa, all ready to go, turnkey, with profit, so you can rent it out. And it's one to consider.
And how much is it, John?
It's 1,471,000.
Excellent. Good price.
A good price. Yeah. For 4 bedrooms, 4 ensuite, 5 bathrooms in total. Outside garden areas wrap around, beautiful entrance gates coming into it. Open planned, lovely kitchen, as I said. It's got everything going for it. If I could afford it, I'd buy it.
Let's have a look at it, shall we? us done for today. We will be bringing you some more properties later in the week, all in Central still. All the properties that we are showing you are all what we think are good deals and good for the money, and hopefully you think so too. So get in touch with us if you want to know more information, or if you want to get a virtual tour, anything that you want, just get in touch and we'll sort that out for you. See you soon.